YouTube viewers, Chuggers here. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Ethereum and Binance networks. If you've had a problem where you've done a transfer and you've gone, oh my God, I can't find my money, help me. And then you start panicking and you realize that there's not many helps out there to help you, and you're trying to figure out where your money's gone, where I can find it, how I can find it, and there's not really a lot out there to show you. Now, I've had first-hand experience in losing money. Now, I eventually found it. All right. So the good thing about this is that most things are able to be found on these networks. So I want to just, it's all good for people to tell you, yeah, they're on different networks and you can't do this, that, and the next thing. But what does that actually mean? Like, what is a different network? Like, why can't they interact together? Like, what's going on? What are these fees? What's all this stuff that I don't know about? So that's what we're addressing today. So two big important things that I want to look at today are EtherScan and BSC scan. Now, both these are on their own network. Okay, so that means that any transactions that you've done in Ethereum on the Ethereum network will not register in the BSC scan network, and then vice versa. Anything that you've done on the Binance chain will not transfer over into the Ethereum blockchain. Okay, what the problem could be, now this is what it was for me, was I was on the Binance network, I was on my Binance wallet, and I was trying to buy Ethereum and then put it onto my Metamask account so I could go along and buy things. Now, by doing that, I didn't know what button to click in terms of processing speed or fees. Now, what I've realized is that if you are transferring Ethereum to your Metamask wallet from the Binance network, you must pay the Ethereum gas rates for it and the handling fees. That's all well and good, but no one tells you that when you are doing so, and all of a sudden your currency is lost. And then the same goes vice versa with the BNB, yeah, with the Binance. If you are purchasing something from that and you are sending it to a different network, you must send it with the correct fees and along the correct line that is transitioning. Now, I'll show you a quick example of what that looks like, because a lot of this does not make sense at all. All right, so if I just show you my wallet and go to withdraw, for example, I want to withdraw some Ethereum coin, and I want to take it to a certain address of mine. I then need okay, so let's just say I put in my MetaMask address. Let's just do that. I'm then going to click network. Now, when I click network, it has these options. Okay, now here's me looking at it going, oh yeah, I want it to do as fast as possible. 2 minutes sounds good, and fees, it's going to cost me 0.000079 Ethereum, which equates to 20 cents Australian in the Australian dollar. Awesome, that sounds great. That one sounds good for me because that's better than this one. This one wants $9.26, which is 0.0036 Ethereum, and it takes longer. Why would I want to do that? I don't get that. So I'm just going to click this one, bang, and that's what I did. And by doing that, guys, it means that I've just taken Ethereum, which I'm trading, off the Ethereum network and put it on the Binance network by transferring it and processing it with this Binance Smart Chain along this network. So I didn't know that. I was just thinking, yeah, I'll pay the cheaper rate because, it seems more efficient and it's faster. Okay, I'll do that. I'm not knowing that it actually takes us off one network and puts it on another, right? So when you are trading Ethereum, you must use ERC20. That is the Ethereum network. You must use that when transferring Ethereum if you want it to stay on that network. I cannot stress this as enough. This is the issue that most people are having. Now, there is a way around this, and I'll show you. But the same thing goes with Binance. If you are trading on the Binance network, do not click the ERC20. You'll lose it again and you have to find it in a certain wallet. Right, now this is all mostly happening when you're transferring or withdrawing to a different wallet. Right, so these are the things that they don't really tell you. I'm sure it might say it somewhere, but you know, I was a complete noob trying to figure this stuff out and looking for my money and then stressing out going, oh no, I've transferred a few $1,000s. Where is it? Why can't I find it? And it's quite stressful and painful, and this video should help you find it and not be stressed. So what I want you to do is in my situation, like I said, I purchased Ethereum, withdrew it onto my Metamask wallet into the wrong network. So I now have a Binance Ethereum, right? Opposed to Ether Ethereum on the actual network. Yeah. So essentially, when you do any transaction, you get the TX ID. Now that is just to show the transaction history and that it was real and that, you know, it's a one-off number, blah blah blah. So I have one here. Now to show you how this works, I'm going to copy and paste this. I'm going to go to Etherscan and BSC scan. Now when I put that TX ID in, or TXN, I'm going to click search. Now here it says, sorry, we're unable to locate this TXN hash. Okay, but I go to the BSC scan, which is on the BNB network, right? And I put in that same TX ID. It then comes up like, here it is, guys, I'm over here. So by doing this, I found out that I did not lose my money and that it was in this ID, and I just needed to figure out where it was. Now, no one really tells you how to figure that out either. Now, I'm jumping over the place a bit because it is quite crazy, but as long as you can make that distinction that if you do one transfer on a specific network, it will not be in the other network. Like I said, Etherscan does not recognize anything on the BNB network and vice versa. Okay, so knowing this, how do you fix it? How do we get out of this debacle? This is the pickle. What do we do? Okay, so if I have a look, if you look at your MetaMask, up here you have all your networks. Okay, now a lot of you will not have this smart chain network. Okay, I had to add that manually. Yeah, I'm going to show you how to do that now. Quite easy. You just go to this big button over here, you click settings, you go down to networks, click it, you then add a network. Now when you add a network, this will come up. Now it says networks and it has network name, etc., ID, symbol, blockchain, URL, etc., all that stuff. So to put the BNB network in to your MetaMask, this is what you need to do. So give it a name, Smart Chain. Okay. Type this exact URL in. Okay. bsc-dataseed.binance.org. Put the slashes in, put the dots in. This is here for you to do. Stop the video if you need to, look it up. This is how you do it. There is an ID of the chain ID, right? So 56 is it, put it in. Now, my biggest problem when I first did this, I did not put the symbol in, right? Which means that it was not registering as BNB, it was registering as Ether still. Even though I was on a Binance network, it was doing this weird Ethereum pegged token. It was not really working for me. And it was also allowing me not to pay for my transfer, because obviously each transfer has different fees, and once it's on something, you need to transfer it off it. Okay, and then last, so make sure BNB is put in. It is crucial. Okay, and then here you have your Explorer. Put it in. Now that is obviously using this that I was talking about, BSC scan. All right, and that is what's going to help you find everything you have. Okay, so like I said, settings, network, click add new network, and then put in this exact description. Okay, is it all there for you? Then click save. Now then, if you cannot, after doing that, find your currency, all right, like I said, it means that you need to find the token. Now you can see here, this should be your default. It will be your default once you put that BNB number in, like I said, in the network. That was what makes this on the Binance network. Now, once you have done that, you need to find your Ethereum that you processed in from the opposite server. Okay, so that means that you need to add a token, and you're going to add the ETH in, right? The Ethereum. So you're going to find that token. Okay, so for me, this was my token. And we are going to search for what it was, which was our pegged Ethereum, which is what it told me. So essentially, I'm just going to type in peg ETH straight in. It's going to come up with a Binance report from the BSC scan. I'm then going to click up here, Binance peg, and I'm going to see the contract address. Okay. I'm then going to go, okay, Binance peg Ethereum token. That's what I'm looking for because it's a Binance token. It's a Binance chain token that's acting as Ethereum currency. Okay, so I'm going to copy this. All right, I'm going to paste that straight into my add token. Paste it straight in. As you see, it says token has already been added. So I do that. Okay, once you have done that, click your next. And go from there. This pops up. I then need to transfer this back to where I want it, which is up here in the Ethereum part of the wallet. Okay, so how do I do that? Well, it won't let you. It sucks. Unless you want to pay some more fees, put some BNB token in here so you can have the ability to transfer it. But I found something called the Binance Smart Chain bridge. Okay, so type that into Google. There's the address there, binance.org/en/bridge. Now this allows me to hook up my wallet, pick what currency that I want to transfer. I want Ethereum, going from the Ethereum network into the Binance network. Now I want it to be the opposite. So by doing that, I'd add my wallet and then change the location. And by doing that, this swaps around, right? So I want to be on the Binance network. Like I said, that smart chain network that we created, we're going to be on that. And then it's going to pop up with Ethereum network here. It's that easy. We then need to just put in the amount that we want to do and we're off. It's that easy, guys. Now, it does take a little bit, and if you stuff up the amount or the address, it makes you wait 2 hours before you do another 3 attempts. So you have 3 attempts to get it right, but 2 hours time in between if you don't. Okay? You cannot get rid of the attempts. Okay? You must wait the 2 hours to do it. Okay? So make sure that when you are doing it, you have enough Binance token in the Binance network. So you need to have BNB token transferred into this network to transfer from this network. Yeah. And then that same from being in the Ethereum network, you need to have Ethereum in there to transfer Ethereum. It's basic. It's just how it is. Now, no one told me this. I had to figure this out for myself. So guys, hopefully this helps you. Hopefully you learn where your stuff is now. Now, the same would go if I was trying to figure out where my BNB token is and it was Ethereum, and all of a sudden we transferred the Binance token into Ethereum on that network. So we might have stuffed up the opposite way that I did, yeah? Which means that you need to go into your wallet, you need to go to your Ethereum network, and you need to find out what the token is called for BNB or the Binance token on the Ethereum network. And you could probably do that through Etherscan as well. Okay. Or like I said, Google it for that. But guys, that is me. That is a bridge that allows you to transfer straight from your Binance network chain to your Ethereum network chain. And these two websites, BSC scan and Etherscan are the things that you need to know where your money has gone. Okay, so like I said, this hash, this transaction hash, if it's in the Binance network on BSC scan, then guess where it is? On the Binance network. If it comes up on this network, guess where it is? On the Ethereum network. So these two play God in that role of finding your transaction. So luckily for us and our wallets and our Binance.com or SwiftEX or whatever it might be that you're on, they always have that transaction hash. So use that to find your money. That'll make you not freak out so much. When you do find it, you realize, I'm okay. Money's not lost. I just need to add a few networks, find the token, shuffle it around. It's never really gone. Okay, it's there somewhere. It's in the network. Okay, so guys, this is for you. Hope you understand a bit of what I was saying. Hope you figure this out. If you need any help, message me down below. But guys, that's me, Chuggers, signing off. Please like and subscribe for more content. I'll be talking more about NFTs, more about networks, more about Axie and Gods Unchained and or other things play to earn like that as well. And have a great day. Stay safe, take care, look after each other. Like always, that's me signing out. Chuggers.